Hi Dress Up Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Baby Princess Peach from Super Mario. So let's get started. To draw this cute baby princess, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a big curve. So we're going to go up, like an upside down U, nice and big, and bring it down. And when I bring it down, I'm just going to bring it down slightly lower than the other side. Then from there, I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a curve. So let's do the same thing right across, say about this wide. And once again, let's go up nice and high, just like the other side. Big upside down U. Bring it down, but not as low, and connect. There. So our two openings for our eyes. Then let's come back in here and we're going to draw an oval. So come right about here. Draw a nice big oval. Almost an oval. And then we're going to come in right about here and draw a circle for a highlight. And then this part right here, we're going to draw a complete oval. And shade this part in. So this part will be the color of her eyes. There. So same thing over here. So towards this edge a little bit more. Let's draw this big ovalish shape that starts from the bottom and comes right back down. Then once again, draw a highlight right about here and an oval. And shade it in. There. Then from there, I'm going to come back in here and thicken up this outside edge just to anchor the eye a little bit more, just to give it more depth. Just thicken this part up. There. And then I'm going to come to the sides and draw 3 lashes. And same thing here. Maybe the middle one can be a little bit longer. There. And then come to the top and just about right here, draw a soft curve on both sides. And then in between her eyes, we're going to draw her pacifier. So I'm going to come in between and draw this big circle. I'm going to try to fit it in here. So a curve. And then let's go ahead and round this off to create a big circle and connect. And then I'm going to have to come back in here and just follow my outside. Hopefully I can do that without messing up too much for the inside part. There. Okay, and then when you're coloring, give her some cheeks, but that is pretty much it for her eyes and her mouth. So then now let's go ahead and frame her face. So I'm going to come, let's say let's see what's easier here. You know what? Let's come back to the top in the center between her eyes, say about right here. I'll give myself a point. From there, I'm going to go up with a curve right over her brow. I'm going to create her hair right here in the center and go up. Then from there, I'm going to use this guide. So say about right here, just over her eye, I'm going to come right here and draw a curve coming down. So same thing here, just like the other side. Next to her eye, curve coming down to about right there. Then we're going to go ahead and draw the bottom of a U to frame her face. So about here and here. There. And then I'm going to end it really close to this pacifier. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to find my center, say about right here. I'm just going to give myself a point. And I'm going to go ahead and draw this curve. Nice round curve for our baby princess. And come back to my point. So same thing here. And connect. So a nice round face at the bottom. Okay, so then from there, I can go ahead and just go up, some details on this center strand of her hair. And then let's come back to about right here, and we're going to start her hair. So we're going to start with one curve for a strand. I'm going to go up, another curve. So same thing here. Just taper this one strand, and then let's see here, go about right there, and then go up with another curve. And then before we finish that, let's come into this space, and we're going to draw a big curve for her ear. And tuck it in for her ear. And then let's go ahead and come right back to the center. Go up, say about right here. I'm just going to give myself a point, and we're going to go up. So play around with the hair. If you need to make it higher or lower, just take a look at it and say about right there. We're going to bring it down, and about right here we're going to flare it out and connect. Big curve. So same thing on the other side. Bring it down to about the same area. Take a look about, just drag a point across. Just approximate, say about right there. And then go ahead and just like the other side, draw a big curve to connect. There. And then from there we can go ahead and add another strand if you like for some details, and here as well. And then her let's see here, her crown, right? Very important crown. So I'm going to come about right here, and I'm going to draw a curve. So this is going to be one of the stones. And same thing on the other side. Just going to drag a point across, approximately about right here. And so she's a baby, so that's why the crown is going to be super like big. So let's see here, let's go up about right here and here. We're going to start, but let's come back to the center. I think that's a little bit easier. Find your center, go up, say about right here. It's approximate, and then I'm going to draw angle coming down, nice and big for the center, and we're going to go out to connect. So same thing over here, just like the other side. Approximately about right there. I'm going to drag this across, make sure I'm about the same height, and connect everything. There. And then one last thing right here in the center, really close to her hair, we're going to draw another circle, and then inside I'm going to draw another one for the jewel, and then connect this. So with a curve right here, coming through and connect. There. Yay, we did it, hopefully. Okay, so then from there, let's go ahead and draw her body before we finish the rest of her hair. So let's come about right here and here. We're going to draw a slight angle line down. So sorry for that took so long. I just want to get in all the necessary details. And about right there, we're going to connect. Luckily, the body is not as complicated. And then let's come down for her skirt part and flare it out, both sides. And then we're just going to connect it with 4 curves. One, and then a bigger one towards the center. And then same thing over here, and then connect. There. And for her neckline, before I forget, I'm going to draw some ruffles here. And let's see here. And then for her bottom, come about right here. just going to draw a big curve to connect everything. And then her feet. So about right here. I'm going to find my center. I'm just going to draw 3 of these ruffles. 1, 2, 3. And then her feet. So we're just going to angle it out. And then draw this kind of like a hamburger shape here for her shoe. But right there, and then connect. And then just give it a little sole right here. So same thing over here. There. Okay, so now we have her feet, and then let's draw her shoulder. So we're going to give her a little princess sleeve, little poof right here, and connect. And then her arms. And we're just going to use this part just to make it a little bit easier. Extend this for a little thumb and a little finger, and maybe another one in the back. There. And so same thing over here. Connect, and then a little hand comes out, a little finger, little thumb I mean, and then fingers. There. Okay, so then she's going to need a jewel right here in the center as well. So we're just going to draw this big oval. And another oval inside. There for some details. And finally, let's finish off her hair. So about right here, let's go ahead and just bring this down with a curve and tuck it in. So same thing here. Curve and tuck in. So they're all done. I really hope you love how baby Princess Peach turned out today, and that I helped you draw her fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.